From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
12.
You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 12 stands in as he looks at a cold strike. The pitch. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Ellsbury is there. 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Puig is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Devin Travis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit hard up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Oswaldo Arcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. No problem here, one away. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts at the plate. Chris Taylor, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Joe Pennant. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. One and one.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Russell Martin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Smoke has it, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Right fielder, number 9, Hunter Pence.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Pence in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Russell Martin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Panic onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panic. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Joe.
First pitch
Panic.
coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And they can't run it down. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Panic's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again,
Right fielder.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He started out the
Pillar.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for
Second
more,
baseman.
Devin Travis.
Devin
He's singled in 2
Travis.
trips to the plate thus far. Line toward center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
number
for the Reds.
12. Third trip
Third
to the
baseman,
plate for him here tonight.
number
0 for
12.
2 at this point. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good
Right
pitch to
fielder,
hit
number
are
9,
way
Hunter
worse.
Pence.
Hunter Pence stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Josh.
And he just keeps
Donaldson.
rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. The tag, and he is out at second. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Throw into second, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, for Smoke, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball 2 high to start him out here.
And now the Reds are going to... One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Santana.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
At the plate, Oswaldo Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joe Panic.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air now out to left field. Saunders is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Now in the box, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 has room in foul territory, and they can't run it down. Now another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder Yasiel Puig.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Weig will take a big turn and head for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in now, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So striding in, Hunter Pence. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a